Pro time. If you cannot read this, then you need to watch this video. If you also have anybody else that cannot read, please watch this video. Hello, I'm Walter Barker, but the drawing here is much more important. What we're going to do is we're going to have a little series of pictures. I'm going to tell a little story, and I want you to imagine this. A person is totally illiterate. He only sees pictures. He doesn't understand symbols at all. It's just like if you were to try to understand Chinese on a billboard. Imagine a billboard saying, if you cannot read this sign, then please contact this number. Well, if you're totally illiterate, you can't contact it anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this, and we are going to create a little picture story of all 26 letters in the alphabet. Okay. Picture a gigantic apple hit by a baseball. So the apple actually becomes a ball. Okay? So picture the apple hitting the baseball. Okay, we got the baseball. Okay, then the baseball hits right into the side of a cat's face. So you got an apple ball, a baseball hitting a cat. Okay, then you got the cat is scratching up a baby doll. A little baby doll is being torn up by the cat. Would you remember that? Okay, this uses the same method I used before. Linking something to a loci with pictures, words, and feelings. The baby doll got hit by an egg. The doll smashed the egg. Okay, and the egg got eaten by an egg-sucking fox. I know it looks like a wolf, but it is a fox. Okay, so the egg got hit onto the fox. All right, now the fox drinks a bunch of gas. A can of gas. He drinks a whole bunch of gas. So the fox drinks gas. And then the gas pours onto a hen, a little chicken, a hen with all the little chicks. So the gas, it's fried chicken time. You got the gasoline on the hen, lit on fire. You got fried chicken. It's actually a hen, okay? The hen gets dipped in ink, a bottle of ink. Okay, the hen is in ink. And then picture the ink bottle pouring into a bottle of jam. The ink is made into jam. Then the jam is made out of kittens. Jam is actually made out, that would be pretty gross, but jam's actually made out of kittens. The kittens get rolled over by a log, get squished by a log, and the log squirts out a gallon of milk. So you got this log actually becoming a gallon of milk. The milk pours into a gigantic walnut. And then the walnut actually gets smashed by an ox. The ox gets swallowed by a little tiny puppy, and the puppy stays the same size. So the little puppy actually licks a queen's face. That's for letter Q, the queen's face. And the puppy licks the queen's face. The queen then gets rolled up in a rug. She gets actually rolled up into a rug. The rug is burnt by the sun. There's the rug being burnt by the sun. And then the sun burns a hole into a tent. So the sun is actually burning a hole in the tent. The tent is made out of umbrellas. There's an tent umbrella combination there. And the umbrella is stuffed into a van. A huge van, half umbrella situation. Okay, then you got the van made into a wig. That's the best wig drawing I can have that matches up. So here's the van made out of a wig. And then the wig is chopped by an axe. Okay, there's the wig chopped by an axe. The axe chops a hole in your yard. Would you remember that? So the axe chops a hole in the yard. And the yard is made out of zippers. It's a yard made out of zippers. And then we end it all by saying that the zipper gets stuffed into the apple. So I took an illiterate person. I said, see this yellow car? You see that yellow car? I want you to picture cats on top of the yellow car. I want you to picture cats on top of the yellow car and apples on top of the hood. Okay. So we got the cat eating the apples, and the apples are on top of the hood. Okay. On the back trunk, the apple actually hits a baseball. So you got apple ball. So what was it? What was on the hood of the car? The cats. What was on the top of the roof? The apples. And what was on the back? A baseball. What does that spell? Now, to kind of help that out, we had this situation occur. I'm going to show you how to do this. What you do is you make a bunch of little cats forming the letter C. Okay, a bunch of little cats. These are little ears there for the little cats. You draw that out for that illiterate person, little cats making a little C like this. Okay. And then what you do is you form little apples, forming the letter A out of the apples. Okay, put the A across. And then these are little apples for the A, little stems. And then you put baseballs, form the letter B. And then all of a sudden, he looks at something similar to that. And when he sees that shape of the letter A, he actually thinks of apples. And when he sees the shape of the cats, or this cat, he thinks of cats. So then he pronounces it ka-a-ba, cab. And that allows you to read. So here's my web address. Wig wrapped around a baseball. Baseball hitting a puppy, and the puppy rolled up in a rug. The rug hit an ox. The ox hit a tent. Tent spilled out ink onto milk, and then the milk hit eggs, and the egg hit a hat for at, and the hat hit the gas can, hit the mail, and hit the little dot with the company, and the company went back into the wig. Well, thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoyed that. Review it backwards. You can actually say the alphabet backwards. ZYXWVUT SRQP ONMLK JIHGFE DCBA. Now I know my ZYXs. Next time, won't we sing in Texas? That's actually zipper, yard, axe, wig, van, umbrella, tent, sun, rug, queen, pup, oxnut, milk, log, kitten, hen, ink, gas, hen, ink, jam, gas, fox, egg, doll, cat, ball, apple. Now I know my zipper, yard, axes. Next time, won't we pay our taxes? So you could do that with the pictures backwards. Thank you very much.